Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got the band Dark, Idioms and Chain of Command. It's featuring a vocalist called Vanna Bearer. So this was sent to me actually by the band. I get some suggestions come through from bands who obviously have caught some of my reaction videos, so that's really cool. I love that, you know. I get so excited when bands say, can you react to our song? I'm like, yeah, of course I can. Of course, anyone who watches the channel will know that this is a reaction channel, and what I do, I've got a few rules which I'll just touch upon here. If up and coming bands like Dark Idioms ask for me to react to this song, and I don't like it, if I don't like the song, I won't be negative about this. I won't be negative about an up and coming band. That's one of the rules I've got. So if you're watching this video and it's been uploaded, you know that I love this song. You know that. It's just one of the things. I think people deserve a break these days, especially in bands trying to make it and, you know, get their music out there. So Dark Idioms and Chain of Command featuring Vanna Bearer. Here we go, guys. Oh, don't like that. Man, that's heavy. That's really heavy. It's really cool because it's like a mix of like old school metal, almost that bluesy type riff in the verses, almost, or leading up to the verses especially, almost reminded me of Sabbath. A little bit of a Sabbath feel to that. But those groove laden riffs in that chorus almost give me a Pantera feel. You know, the like almost like a walk, like Pantera walk feel, but with those, obviously those fucking high-end, fucking powerful vocals, again, going back to that classic metal feel for sure. When I talk about the Sabbath part, it's almost like the Aussie era Sabbath with the riffs, but the high-end vocals obviously give you that, I don't know, he reminds me of someone almost like the new metal church singer, almost. Mark Lopez. Almost remind me a little bit of him, the aggression he's given out in the vocals. I've got one little issue with the song, and it's, you know, I did say that I won't upload any negative comments, but it's nothing to do with the song or the music or any of the instruments. It's just the sound that you need. I think the drums need to come up in the mix a bit more. I think the snare drum, especially, I can't. It's really lost in the mix. So I think, you know, I think this is a song that's coming off of an album, Nightmare Dressed as a Daydream. Don't give a date, so I'll take it. It's going to be quite a while till the album comes out, maybe. And it's only, you know, I don't know if you can. You know, it costs a lot of money to go into the studio now and do stuff. But I just feel like the drums need to come up in the mix a little bit more. The bass, guitar, and vocals are perfectly mixed in this mix, but the drums are lost a little bit, especially the snare drum. You can almost hear the drums more on the. He does some really cool rolls on the tom toms, isn't it? When he does a drum roll. I'm not a drummer, but the drum, especially the snare, is almost lost in the mix a little bit. So that's the only thing I would say. I think in the mix you need to bring those drums up. So perhaps, you know, it's just on this song. I don't know, but I'd love to hear more of the drumming. I would love that, but it's a great song. It's a great metal track. Love everything about it. Just bring those drums up a tiny little touch, in my opinion. Here we go for the rest, guys. Love the different feels it gave it. It's almost doomy in nature at times. Obviously the Sabbathy bit coming through there, but almost a Candlemass feel as well. I felt at times of that. Love that like Eastern melody, the vocal lines going over that quite a bit. That was absolutely amazing. And again, that riff, infectious, groove-laden, Pantera type riff. Very cool indeed. That was Dark Idioms. That was Chain of Command featuring Vanna Bearer. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Off the album Nightmare Dressed as a Daydream, coming out later, hopefully this year. I'll tell you, the variety in that song was amazing. Always metal, but gave you different sides of metal all the way through. Very cool indeed. Dark Idioms, Chain of Command. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. See you soon.